BMW, as the Germans would say, heard that Groovy Rides has landed in town. They immediately called and told me they had a surprise for the Groovy Rides fam. Naturally, I was told that the surprise has heated grips and a handbrake.
And it's got, what do you call it, heel hold.
They also said that it would be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous bike.
Unlike every other liter bike on the market, it apparently has cruise control.
Oh, cruise control.
It also boasts a very addictive launch and pit lane limiter. Apparently, it also has the best brakes on any two-wheeled vehicle.
Oh, I can feel it tailing.
They also made it seem like this would be the most fun I've ever had this year.
Here we are.
I was also bribed with free coffee.
Coffee.
I definitely couldn't say no to free coffee, so I immediately put on the helmet and went directly to BMW Polokwane. Huck!
Groovy Rides fam.
How many go there, man?
Mama 12. Mama 12.
12.
Yeah, 12, 13. Yeah, boy.
You only know.
You on.
Yanchi.
LJ. Harute baby wale na.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to listen to power.
Yeah.
Just feel the power.
Enjoy the ride,
Over
okay.
that thing.
Oh yes, yes.
Over that.
Okay, yeah.
But when you're starting to get warm, you go back.
It's gonna be louder.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not an issue. But it's like enjoy. Mararna petrol.
Yeah.
Bravo. Sharp. Crevator. We're finally out with the 2024 S1000rr. This is the former bike of TK. The most ruthless speaker I've ever met in the biking community. Very unfiltered and very brutal. If you've got a short temper, you won't be able to sit around him for too long. But yeah, let's enjoy this bike and see what it has. Okay, can I adjust the brake lever? It's a bit too far from me. Just a little too far from me. Let me show you the machine we're on today, Groovy man. Let me show you the machine we're on today. Oh, never mind. Actually, we can. Let me show you the machine we're on today.
You wanna fuck with that?
I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful test ride of this nice machine. A pricey machine at that, but it's a nice machine. Okay. Listen here, Crevettes fan. I need you to understand something. I need you to understand something. I'm not really a fan of the BMW brand. I'm not a fanatic. I don't love the brand. I've never really ridden an RR and fell in love with it. But like I've said before, I understand. This thing is a machine. This thing is a weapon. It's a weapon of mass destruction. And if you don't know what you're doing on it, it could kill you. It's got a dead spot somewhere as you're revving up, but it's nothing crazy. Watch. What the hell was that thing? Oh, I can hear the sound now. I can hear the sound. Again, this is not a fair ride because the bike is still quite stock. But I mean, it's still an RR. Honestly, I really don't think there's much for me to say about this bike. It's nice, but again, I'm not falling in love with it. And I can hear the rattling again now. I'm not falling in love with this bike. Oh, the other thing that I like about this generation is the bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Let's try it. Ah, hear me out, hear me out! Again, crew ride fam, I need to stress this because I don't think you guys understand. They told me before I took this bike that there's a 15,000 rand excess fee in case anything happens. So if you see me avoiding certain things, if I brake too early, if I don't lean as much as I normally would, it's just because I don't have 15,000 rand to spend on something I won't see the return of. But I will do the bike justice. I will ride it as I would if it were my bike. But what I can tell you is it brakes slow. Watch this. Basically as if I wasn't even doing anything. It's not even trying. And mind you, I'm just literally two-finger braking. Literally. And it pops. You can hear the pops. I can feel it tailing. This is on my shit. Listen. I'm not being biased or anything. But this bike does what it should do. Sing for him, baby. Talk to me. Ooh, you can hear the pops now even more as it's getting warmer and warmer. Starting to sound a lot nicer. Yeah, the brakes are incredible. The brakes are stupid. Literally stupid. It's one of the craziest brakes I've ever heard. Let me look at myself in the mirror. Let me look at myself in the mirror. On TK's former bike. Ooh, this bike is a looker. It is a looker, I won't lie. Let's move forward a bit and do the okay. Right. What a beautiful sound. What a beautiful, beautiful sound. Polokwane is beautiful, man. And it's got, what do you call it? Hill holds. In the car world, you'd call that a handbrake. Come on, neutral. Thank you. I just want to look at this bike from the outside. Grooverites fam, I'd be lying if I said this was not a looker. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous bike. I'm not sure if it fits into the Grooverites personality, but for what it is, we have to admit. I don't care if you're a Yamaha fan, Gixxer fan, whatever it is, this BMW made a machine. It's a weapon. It's a weapon, and I understand why people love it. I understand why people actually go for this option, because it also has dealership support. If anything were to happen on one of the rides, it's easier for you to get help, because there's basically a BMW in every province. Say Smindlo, Ducati, if something were to happen, it's an issue, because parts are not readily available, and the effort and the admin to get everything that you need is just too much. But Grooverites fam, this is a weapon of mass destruction. There wouldn't be any shenanigans on this, because I'm not falling in love with the bike, man. It's nice. It's a nice bike. It's good. The seating position is very low. Even if you're a short person, I'm sure you can ride this thing. The brakes, incredible. One of the best brakes I've ever been on. I said the same thing about the single arch brakes. I don't know, but I want to ride the 2025. I know one of my friends hopefully is watching this video. One of the Ducati boys might be getting an 2025 RR, so hopefully they'll let us ride it a bit. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. The 2024, that's it. It's beautiful, it's lovely, it's fast. I mean, if you're going to track this bike, it's the best bike because it's predictable. The brakes are very consistent. The brakes are very good as well. The brakes are always there. Oh Lola, it's an incredible bike. It's an incredible bike.
Yeah, another thing I love about this bike is those daytime running lights that you can keep on even if you take the key out of the ignition. Honestly, Grooverites fam, this bike has the looks, it has the acceleration, it has the brakes, it has the sound when it has a full system on. Again, listen, I'm not saying don't buy this bike, and I'm not saying I wouldn't buy this bike, but because the economy, Cupcake's economy is the way that it is. If I were to buy a new bike, it should be something that I actually fall in love with, so that if anything happens, if I come across issues, if I have to go through the same issues that I did with the Grooverites Gixxer, it's not something that I'll regret because I bought it because somebody said it's a good bike. It needs to be something that I personally bond with. And unfortunately, I know this will disappoint a few people on the channel. I'm not falling in love with this bike.
You don't have future here. You don't have future. You can never make it.
I think another issue is the fact that everyone has it. I wouldn't want to ride something that at every meet or at every point wherever I go, I'll find a duplicate or a similar bike to mine. But I'm not saying it's a bad bike. I mean, look at Tlakula's bike. Literally has a carbon fiber tank. It has all sorts of aftermarket things. It looks incredible and it sounds absolutely magnificent. So it's not the issue is not with the bike. It's just the fact that I'm not bonding with the bike. But it's an incredible bike. Beautiful, beautiful bike. It's got the stance, it's got the sound, it's got the acceleration, it's got the brakes. I understand why they say RR or nothing. I'm crank you one side. Haha! Grooverites fam. Fuck! This is beautiful.
Grooverites fam, let's take this beautiful machine back before we have a 15,000 rand excess fee to pay. Yeah, what a gorgeous, gorgeous startup screen. That's actually beautiful. And we're in Race Pro, so warning, ABS settings. I'm sorry. Alright, sir, let's take this back before we have a 15,000 rand debt on our shoulders. And it's actually, it leans quite well. I can tell that if I was wearing a suit and if I had 15,000 rand to waste, I'd be able to just throw it into curves. But it's not as easily flickable as the R, the single R. You can tell it's good, like it's capable, it's very good, it's amazing. It's just that the single R is on a different level. I've never ridden a bike as flickable as that. I think it's even more flickable than my bicycle. Okay, maybe that's pushing it, but you get what I mean. That bike is actually top tier. Hola. It's actually top tier. It's actually one of the best bikes I've been on. I've said this before. Even now that I've been on the double R, I still maintain my stance. That is actually one of the most amazing bikes I've been on in a while. Let's look at this machine just one last time. Congrats, man. Let's subscribe, Congrats, fam. Subscribe, like, buy merch when I get it live. Then we'll get this. I wouldn't mind spending a 300k on a bike, especially if it's not just gonna look at me and the channel is actually going to help worth everything. But for now, it's not financially viable. Not at all. Again, am I saying the bike is bad or it's not worthy of the price tag? Nope. I'm just saying the bikes are like, here comes another bad analogy. Bikes are like tires. Different tires are good at different things, but perhaps I will think that one tire is better than the other, and then TK will think that a different tire, but the one that I like is a bad tire. And that's not necessarily facts, it's just opinion. So, like I said, fact is this bike is very good, but my opinion of the bike is that I'm not falling in love with it. Oh, cruise control. Let's see. Oh, get me off of this thing. Again, Congrats, fam. When I tell you this thing is a weapon, I'm not exaggerating. Feel that. Get me off of this thing, please. 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 society. Why did BMW create this thing? Why is it that a beginner bike can just walk into BMW and buy this thing? Well, beginner biker. Yeah, man, I don't know. There's nothing more to say. How does it look? Is it nice? Thank you. Yeah, honestly, Groovers fam, see, I can see her looking at it. Hey, she likes it. She likes it. Especially if you want to be looked at rallies. This is the bike to be on. This is a beautiful bike, man. It's one of the most beautiful behind the Ducati. I think the Ducati is the only thing I can think of that's better than this. How do I explain this to you, Groovers fam? The bike, it feels very light in the front, but that's because I'm accelerating so hard. But the minute I brake, it still feels light, yet planted. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it feels like I'm skating. But I can tell that if I were to lean, I would have traction. Oh. I hope you guys can hear those pops. I hope you guys can hear those pops. Listen to this. Okay. But Groovers fam, the video's not over. There's still one more thing for you guys. Just one more thing that I still owe you. Yeah. Yeah. What a machine, man. What a machine. Hello? What a machine. I think I'll give you guys my thoughts in a minute. Let me just gather everything. That whole feeling that I had, I just questioned what it is. And another thing that I saw, I don't know if you guys noticed, that every time I was hard on the brakes or on the acceleration, and then I was moving my body around on the bike, you could see my handlebars were busy shaking around. So I don't know, it's those little things, man. It's not a perfect bike, but it's damn good. Very close to that. Now I ride an RR that I've actually been very close to falling in love with, and that's the 2017 BMW S1000rr. This is all that other bike needed. Just an exhaust. Jesus. Yeah, but this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Thank you to Hamid. I'll put his details up on the screen because this bike is for sale. If you guys are interested in it, you guys can get it for the low price of 300,000 rand. It is affordable for what you get. Very affordable, because the Ducatis you're looking at about 400 or 500. Yamaha similar priced, Suzuki also similar priced, but the Italians are a bit pricier. Yeah, man, this is. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that ride. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Walk shenanigans. Walk.
This is the end.